Well, hello there, motherfuckers. You know, what could really be said? Raw getting a 1.87. It's like, you want me to come on here and act surprised? Am I supposed to come on here and be like, oh, I didn't expect this? It's like, yeah, it's one of their lowest ratings ever. And it's well deserved. I'm sitting here. Well, not here. I just got out of work. And it's fucking after midnight. And I wanted to do a video, like this. So I waited all day and I was thinking about this. I'm sitting here watching the final deletion, yesterday. And I can't help but think, like, this is TNA, the same company I bashed for years for not giving a shit, for not trying, not putting their best foot forward. Dixie Carter driving into the ground with just, nothing really to show for the company, nothing, innovative, exciting. And the same thing could be said for WWE. But here we go with TNA. They get Billy Corgan involved. Jeremy Borash is finally getting able to flex his creative muscles. And we got ourselves a creative, unique, groundbreaking segment. And yeah, I will say groundbreaking because I've never seen anything like it, to the point where WWE is even copying the material at Battleground with the Wyatts and New Day. So, right there, what does that tell you? If WWE, who we know are desperate, they've run completely out of ideas. They don't know what to do. They don't care. What do I see? I see them stealing from TNA. So, but anyway, that's not the point. The 1.87. After what Impact gave us, I don't know how the rest of the show was, but that segment woven throughout the show, the thing, it deserves a 5.6, a 6.7, just for creativity alone. Whether or not you liked it, the thing is, if you didn't like the segment, I could kind of see why, but you gotta at least say that it was creative and that they were trying. If you're gonna be like What Culture and you're gonna be against it, and I'm going to make another video about how people are bashing the final deletion. A lot of people are saying great things about it, but just as many people are bashing it. Maybe a little bit less, I don't really know. But the 4th of July, what did they have to show for it? You had nothing interesting between Ambrose and Rollins, some good commentary from Ambrose, but besides that, you really didn't have anything that was going to make you want to see that match. Nothing really to hold your interest. A stupid fucking food fight, a childish fucking food fight to start off the show, and we end it with a pointless tag match. I didn't even mention it in my Raw review, but you had some stupid ass, eliminations. Kane got disqualified for hitting a guy who was already eliminated, and Kevin Owens got eliminated for another disqualification elimination for hitting his own partner. And you look at a show like this, and is it really surprised that this is one of the lowest rated Raws ever? Now, I know that Impact is probably going to get a lot less than that. Like a couple of shows are getting 300,000 views, but the thing is, I don't even think people know where Pop TV is. And, I don't know if the rest of the show is good, but all I'm saying is, I'm watching this was like really fucking entertaining shit. And the fact that TNA, who has such a lower budget, has so few resources nowadays. They're not even viable competition for WWE. They never were viable competition for WWE. Let's be perfectly honest. And with that in mind, they put on a better show. They put on a better segment that was better than anything they produced in the past 10 years. Really, point out something in the past 10 years that was better produced, more exciting, more original than that. You really can't. Maybe CM Punk, the shoot angle with John Cena, but not even that was as creative as this. So guys, 1.87, well fucking deserved. Well fucking deserved by WWE for putting on a shit-tastic Raw. Oh, it was a holiday episode. Like I said, Look back at some of the classic Thanksgiving episodes of SmackDown. They got high ratings, maybe a little bit lower than usual, but that's no fucking excuse. And also because we would have gotten the show the same quality even if it wasn't a holiday episode. Get real! Alright, motherfuckers, 1.87, and it's only going to go downhill from here. Maybe a little bit up because it was a holiday, but, you know, expect it to get like a 1.9. You see my prediction? I predicted a 1.9 in the matter of weeks, and we got even lower than that with a 1.87. All right, motherfuckers.